Gann fans like to talk about the cycles of time without understanding the issues we face when we try to measure time. Welcome back, my name is Steven Hollander and I want to make you think about the way we conceive time. Normally, when we mention time we automatically think of this or these because we live in a digital age. Just by looking at the clock you should ask the obvious question: why do we have 24 hours in a day? It's certainly not a standard measurement. I mean, it's clearly not metric because it's not based on 10. It's not a multiple of 10. So, what is this 24, or rather, 2 times 12? If you're a Gann fan and you're into astrology, you'll say that it's because of the 12 signs in the zodiac and there's also 12 months in the year, which is certainly true. There is also something more concrete. Even these days, when you say digit in English, you can think of a number or you can think of the digits on your hand. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. At first sight, you obviously have 10 digits altogether, so where's 12? Here. And they counted with their thumb. Back in those days, I mean thousands of years ago, they didn't have computers, so to follow basic mathematics, they could use their hands. It's such an ancient knowledge that we still look at time this way, and even the English language proves this fact. Altogether, when we look at a day, we count to 12 hours twice. Why? Because back in those days they counted 12 hours from sunrise to sunset, and then they had 12 hours again overnight. Which means the hours were not of equal length throughout the day and throughout the year, because the duration of daylight keeps changing during the seasons. But first of all, let's break the hour down. During the day they normally counted every quarter of an hour, but that does not mean that minutes are of a modern invention. They are as ancient as the hour. So why do we have 60 minutes in 1 hour and 60 seconds in 1 minute? Asking the question this way, if you're a Gann fan and you're into astrology, you already know the answer. You'll say that 60 times 60 equals to 3600, which is the same number as the number of days in a year in traditional systems. One thing to understand here is that they did not use 0 as value, which means all these numbers were written down exactly the same way. But again, what was the point of going all the way up to 60 in the sequence of numbers and use it as base for calculations? Because that is the largest number you can count up to if you use both hands. That's it for now. Please follow my channel and see you in the next video.